Hi guys, Andrew here, and welcome to episode 7 of mine and my brother's Sibling Rivalry. He's just joined online, so let's press continue. Yeah, from what I remember I've just finished a 6-man session, and my brother wants to squeeze in a couple of hours tonight, which is fine by me. I'm going to be up for a couple of hours more anyway. So we're going to get a couple more hours in tonight, not a massively long one, but if I remember rightly, I'm struggling. And I've been questioning my formation in this one and all that jazz. And I just played my 6-man one, and I'm doing really well. So it's not the formation; it's definitely the players need to settle in. So I'm just gonna have to take my medicine and crack on really, and hope that I'm building for the future. Potentially next year, if I can compete this year, whether I win or not, that's not great, but you know I have to just take it. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Matt's flying. Um, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we go. We'll probably play again tomorrow night and do another session. All being well, we've got another. Be playing the 6-man game again on Thursday night. Um, yeah, so we'll have plenty of videos being knocked out this week, and hopefully good content and things that are either interesting, fascinating, or funny, whatever. But yeah, be good, be good. It's definitely my strike force. Look at that, 17 goals in 12 games. It's embarrassing. Chelsea. Okay, is this B team time or what? Sunday. So I got ages off after this one. I just drew. Okay, everyone's knackered. Who played really bad? Carrius. Have I made my subs yet? Hasn't Carrius just come in? Yeah, yeah, it's okay. Please, Dolberg scored. Oh, decide, yeah. Dilemmas here. Um, you've got to run. I can't even remember where I was at with this one. I think I'm playing people for bad form. Let's have a look at Mane though, because he's played quite a lot. So let's give Otavio a go. Coutinho, you ain't played that much. You can play. Firmino. Yeah, okay. Let's give you a run. Solanke. I'm gonna put Firmino on the bench. Benkovic. How many games have you played? You look like you've not played as many as you probably should have. I'm rotating 3 centre halves, and I so who's my other? Oh, Subotic is out, right? So not much options there. And I think I'm playing Karsdorp, trying to play him into the ass right. So that's it. They're the changes. Not a great deal. I could do Desart to be fair. I think I will give him a rest, even though he's my captain. Anderson, to be fair, I would like to give him another game. I am at home. Where the fuck is Naby? Naby's been shit. I can't. I think I'm gonna play Naby through his bad form. Captain will be Henderson, yeah. So really, centre half generally. I got loads of time off after this. So really, it's Dolberg that will probably need to be coming off, and Coutinho will be my main worries. And the rest is it's not too bad. I've weakened without being weak. I shouldn't be weak at all with the players I got. Chelsea play this, so yeah, that's fine. Let's crack on. See how we get on. Karius needs to pull his finger out his arse. Good start. That's a great start, Andrew. Fucking hell. I should be happy because I didn't get sent off with that fucking penalty. But yeah, not great. But yeah, there we go. Benkovic, good lad. Oh, you got a red card. Fucking hell. Well, you can play centre, so that's that. Oh my god. I suppose I should be happy I got a goal back before I got that sending off. It's lucky they play three at the back. It's fairly defensive, so that shouldn't get outnumbered over the rest of the park. Um, yeah, I'll be looking to take Dolberg off, I guess. He's not having the best game. Coutinho can come off first because he was playing shit and all. Um, oh my god, it's disgusting. Oh my fucking god. Hendo. Yeah, Henderson's off for Fosu Mensah. Oh, bloody hell. I'll leave it like that. Oh, I need to bring it. I've only got one sub left. I want to bring Desart on for Miranchuk, so I've got a leader in the team. I can't believe I just got another red card. I'll put Benkovic, give it 5, and see how we get on. Because I want to take Dolberg's tired, so he's the sub I should be making. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Bollocks to this. Dolberg's the sub. I can't do that with 9 men. That's crazy. And 2 shots, 2 goals, FYI. Oh my god, 9 men. Have that, you fuckers. What a game to come back. What a fucking shit. Ah, fuck off. So if I get one back, I'm going to lock this shit down. That's bollocks. That is absolute bollocks. That's not fair. That's me out of the cup early again. Absolute fucking. I've gone from having a lot of like playing really well on that 6 man, and this game goes wrong, left, right, and centre. That is unbelievable. I really don't know what to say about it. Other than that, fuck yeah, now. Pissed off at Karius though, but he has just come back into. I got to play him. Yeah, a pill, of course a pill. I'm peeling all this fucking ref had to fuck me right off. Yeah, I'll discipline him for having a bad game. I'll still play him. He's got to go on a run. But, yeah, Jesus Christ. Alright, what are the red cards? Yeah, penalty. Cater, yellow card, upended Hazard, okay. And he slid through Pedro, yeah, that's a red. And then reckless challenge. They're both reds. You absolute couple of dickheads, discipline. Dismissal and prior. I got a funny feeling Cater's going to be a dirty bastard in this. What? His first red, discipline, dismissal and prior match. I'm not going to complain about the ref because I think they were, judging by that, they were right. But I'm out of the cup again in the first fucking time of asking. It's fucking ridiculous. Jesus Christ. Fucking annoying. Good to have the Sart back. Henderson had a game and played like a cunt. Right, Subotic is back, to be fair, so even if Van Dijk is suspended, then I've at least got a decent replacement. Sorry about the cough, guys. I'm actually feeling much better, but I still got this tickly cough. I ain't got no tea left, have I? Oh, cold tea. I got one more cough sweet left. You know what? I'm gonna use it. I've had that waiting there for about a day and a half. I'm going for it. Okay. Dig me. Oh yeah, I still got that dilemma about Icardi and Jesus. Mm. If you've seen the 6 man game, just like I should have posted it before you watched this. So if you've watched that and you've seen Icardi on about 17 goals in 10 games, and then you see the shit show he's performing on this, you'll know why I've got the ump with him so much. Oh, I'm not pleased with Karius though. Not pleased at all. That was a tight game, even with 10 and 9 men, and he let a shot, every shot in. And again, he's been quality in my 6 man one. What a disappointment. What's he? Oh, it's actually loading stuff. Okay, let's just double check. These boys, the 6-man guys, didn't say anything. I'll say goodbye. Kind of rush off. Fun and frustrating as always. See you guys. Yeah, I say a chat manager can be like that. Absolutely. Can't tell my brother. I can't believe that game. I'm gonna put great game to come back to. For fuck's sake. Mm. Why is this taking so long? Take me home, country road, to the place. Yeah, come on. Coutinho, man. I've noticed in both the games I'm playing and the recent updates, even though he's got worldly stats and he does do some good stuff in games, he's either really good or really shit. Yeah, my brother put, yeah, really didn't go your way. Was impressed how close you came with 9 men. Yeah, gutted in the end, to be honest. Right, we're back. Good. Cardi 2 weeks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bakayoko, whatever. Tom Davis, Messi. Yeah, whatever, whatever. Okay, yeah, fair. Okay, so how come? Oh, it's Champions League next. That's why. Okay. Um, yeah, I'll leave it like that. Actually, I think that's good balance as such. The start is Miel Capitan. Kind of want to make him important first, but he's still a bit young, even though he is my captain. My brother's got Spurs. Let's have a watch. Nothing else to do. My brother's got Spurs. My brother's got Southampton. They're fourth in the league. I'm torn between wanting him to win and wanting him to lose, to be honest. But he's so far ahead, I do need him to drop points. I can't afford any more of these dodgy results in the league. If I get any more like that, I might as well just kiss goodbye to the chance of winning it. I'm already kind of feeling that way, which is ridiculous considering how early it is. But I think after I can't remember how many games. I think near the end of the season last year, I'd only drawn 4, lost 2. I think I drew a couple towards the last 5 games. I think I drew away at West Ham, and in the very last game of the season I drew because I had the and I've already done that after 12 games this season. It's incredible, and I've just got to take it on the chin, unfortunately, until everyone starts bedding in. Ah, it sucks though. What's he doing? But I think Cardi's had long enough. Strikers generally, if they're good, they'll score off the bat. Generally, and Icardi's too high profile and too good a player and at too good an age to need a season and a half to bed in. And I will put my hands up to mismanaging him a little bit. I brought him in as important. He played rubbish, so I moved him to squad. Did I move to squad because I had the Yeah, and then I moved him to backup because he decreased even more. Which, to be fair, I was really harsh and a bit stupid of me because that's probably done him no favours. And I can't wait. I can't wait around for another season half to see if he comes good. And I know I signed Dogberg, but Jesus is better than both of those at the moment. Not the Jesus in this is not better than the Icardi in my 6 man, but yeah, it's a risk. I'm tempted to let both the defender come because I need an extra defender and Jesus come and see where the chips fall on that one. If they both come, great. If the defender comes and Jesus don't come, then I know what I'm doing. And if Jesus comes and the defender don't come, then I'll have to make do. So I'll just let it. I think I'll let that one run. He's playing well, but he ain't scored. Fraser Forster, yeah. Oh, I thought he was going to get a penalty then. He's got Lewandowski up there, so he's got the pace as well as the height. He's all over him. He deserves to be winning, but look, defenders are playing well, keeper's playing well. It's going to be hard for him, but only needs that one goal. Keeper, striker, captain. It's interesting. Is he going to get done with a sucker punch? Nah, he's got the goal. He should be fine. He should be fine. Oh, he's just slow. He's not bad on this, but he's slow, no aggression. And he's not even. He's massive. He's so tall. Jumping a 14 should be a lot higher. Very nice player. Yeah, they can't even get a shot on target, Southampton, so as long as Matt keeps this up, he should be fine. Speculative effort. Oh, if that had gone in, that would be harsh. Ah, there you go, 2-0. Game over. That's a great performance, great result. Can't argue with that. Well played, bruv. Let me just double check my mic. Should be in the right place. Yeah, seems pretty good. Yeah, it's a great performance. Southampton can be bastards. Because they kind of lack. When they have Shane Long in their update before, he was annoying. It always used to fucking score against me. But I don't know. Gabardini isn't as bad in this one. He isn't as annoying. Doesn't always get that one goal and stitch you up. Fraser Forster, super keeper. Right, I'm going to be really patient with a lot of this. You're going to see a new me this session. What's my game after Europe? I wait at Derby. I tell you what I do. I'll be honest, the weight of PSG is more important to me right now than the weight of Derby. I was going to suggest bringing Subasic in. If the European game had been an easy home game, bring Subasic in now, so he's settled or you know, kind of got a game under his belt before I have to rest or drop Van Dijk because he's suspended. Sometimes it's good to do that. I do that with keepers a lot because, like Carrick's done, first game back in on his run, gets a 5. Fucking nightmare. And he ain't picked up form since, but Horn still new, had a good run. So sometimes you just have to persevere. I think that's my word of this season, probably going to be persevere. Other than a cardio, because he's had chances. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens with Jesus. Yeah, whatever. Don't be delighted with me. I'm doing shit this year. See, look, again, his stats dropped. He went up and I got excited. Now they've dropped. Let's do that. I'm going to stop looking at Matt's. I'm going to watch Matt's games for him. I'm not going to stop looking at the league. I'm just going to play each game on merit. Whoa, that's going really slow. I've got stuff running in the background, so I'm hoping that's not going so slow because I've got that running, but it probably is if I'm honest. Oh, I've got an easy draw in the FA Cup at least. Well, home draw against Watford. Can't be too sad about that. I should have looked at my brothers. Sorry about the cough this week, guys. Seems to be doing the job anyway. I'll have another look so you can see my brother's draw. At the moment, he's smashing everyone, so I don't think he gives a toss. As long as it's not away to a top 6 club, he's probably quite happy. Right, let's have a look. Sorry. Matt, away at Sheffield Wednesday. Yeah, not sad. Not great. Any away game, you always want to be at home, really, but yeah, you can't be too unhappy about that. Start to wonder whether it's my coaches. Steven Gerrard's always really good in this, so I never really questioned him. He looks decent enough, and the other one was Beardsley, and he's always really good, so I shouldn't have too many grumbles with it all. Look at that from Navigator there. So poor. A lot of new players in the team, I know, but striker, support man, centre mid. Who else is new? Right back. Not too bad. Here's another worry as well, I suppose, is about the Jesus stuff because he's so good. I know my brother's got an old striker and Kane. Lewandowski's getting on. If I don't get Jesus now while I can, is Matt going to snap him up? Because obviously he was able to get players over me last year, even though I won the league because he got runners up in the Champions League. And so this year, if he wins the league, I'm never going to get a player over unless I somehow win the Champions League. I'm never going to get a player over him. So I'm going to do that only because I want a proper centre half on the bench. Alright, patience, don't worry about it, and don't get stressed. Bunch of cunts. Just play football and see how we get on. Dolberg, good boy. Dolberg, oh, that'd be lovely, wouldn't it? A striker that scores goals on a regular. God, that's the dream. That's the dream. Yeah, okay. Playing well. I don't want to start conceding. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. He's pushing my buttons, this fucker. 2 red cards in 2 games. He's getting a weak fine. I can't. Against PSG away, 2-1 up. Fucking hell. See, I think he's turned it. I think he's a bottle job in this. He turned up and I thought he was solid. He was alright. I made him captain and his form dipped. I have to. He's really fucking disappointing. I thought he'd be just like plug him in and it'd be superb, but nope. I haven't even looked at my next game really. I should take a look. Left back keeper struggling a little bit. Coutinho, left back. Look at that. He's had 7 tackles and hasn't won one of them. Oh God. I'm gonna end up drawing this or losing this probably. I really don't want to take him off yet. If he gets his rating up to a 7 for his morale, silly. I should just take him off. 10 men. They're all over me. Feels inevitable to a degree. I hope we nick a goal. Oh my God. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Let's take Coutinho off for Fosu Mensah. Keita go on the left. Coutinho wasn't playing great anyway. We'll do that. Um, wow. My second game since the reload. And I've had 4 men sent off in 2 games. I'm pleased my captain's on the pitch this time though, because he's having a really, really good game. I tell you what, that's don't you dare. I can't even go defensive. I go defensive. Have I got mixed passing on? Oh, Andrew, you prat. I shouldn't have mixed passing on. Oh, for fuck's sake, I've got to change all that. Oh, that's a great result with 9 men. What's he saying? Are your players sit on very hard tackling? No, never are. I always get more red cards than anyone else. No, always get more bookings and red cards on normal. It's fucking weird. And the thing is, but that's a great result. I can't argue with the result in the end. The boys have done me well. But I changed my tactics in the last game, didn't I? Because I was getting the ump and I shouldn't, and I forgot. That's bad. So let's change that back to the way I want to play. Yeah. Right. Okay. Right. Let's have a look at these. 2 straight reds as well. Idiots. Uh, Van Dijk held back Draxler, straight red, bit fucking harsh. Hack down with 2 feet. So I will discipline you. I'll discipline them both, but I won't fine Van Dijk. Or will I? Yeah, fuck it. That's 2 games in a row, dickhead. Bit harsh of a red card, but do your job properly, innit? Okay, right, let's do that. Let's load Cope and hope that I have it saved properly. Yeah, yeah, right, okay. Well done, Dolberg. Fucking proper. I didn't even look at my next game. I think everyone's fit. Let's have watch Matt's game, I suppose. Actually, no, let's not. I want to get my team straight for the next game. Save time. Karius didn't have a bad game in the end. Well done. Left back really struggled. Caracol was really no you know what, I think I'm gonna keep playing him. He don't like that, and I'll be honest, I don't care about you anymore. I took a chance, and you are poo. Right, Benkovic, you've been solid enough for me. You're in. You're in. Coutinho, you didn't let me down too badly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so Anderson Desart, you're back in. You didn't really get a chance because that'll take you off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've actually got enough players. Cool. And I'll play away at Derby. Sweet. How's Matt doing? He's 1-all. Fuck me. Is that spicy, babe? Oh, okay. I was going to ask for a mouthful. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. I haven't eaten for fucking 7 hours. Oh, okay, yeah, blow my mouth. I can't eat hot food. No, I can't have. I don't want more bread. I had lots of bread earlier, babe. I don't know what to have. Cup of soup. It's not a bad shout. That's fine. What we got? We just got a tomato. What's the first one you said? Golden veg. What's golden vegetable? Obviously vegetables, but what's golden? Oh, he's losing. What's his group saying? I'll just have what I want. As long as it's in a cup, I don't care, so I can drink it a little bit, babe. Yeah, cheers, sweetie. Like an old man, I am. Fucking stupid cough and a cup of soup. Where's my slippers and pipe? What the fuck? Oh, they're over there. Well, that's a dodgy result for my brother, if it is a result, that is. Napoli are bastards. If you just watch my six-man game, I got my tactics wrong, to be fair, but I lost home and away 1-0. Wasn't happy. I mean, they are the only games I've lost in that session so far, but yeah, they're a pain in the ass. They play like the three at the back, and oh, they don't in this one. Oh, fucking typical. That's a terrible result for my brother. Um, he's got another tough team in that group as well, if I remember rightly. Uh, Look how far I've gone down the league. Um, Hertha. Oh, he drew away to Hertha as well. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Look at that. My computer's going really slow because of the stuff I'm doing. I'm trying to encode the six-man game at the same time. Let's go back and check my brothers. Real Madrid. Yeah, that's bad news. He could be out of this. He's got 2 games against Real Madrid. He'll probably need to win both of those. Because if he don't, then you could probably bet Napoli will win both those and he'll be gone. He'll be gone. I'm starting to look. Oh, I'm moving my mic, sorry. Right, I think that's the right place. Yeah, I'm starting to look at Karsdorp, who I took a chance on to try and improve. And now I think, fuck me, he's not much better than Wimmer. I wish I hadn't bothered. Vidmar, again, said it wrong. But yeah, he pissed me off just because of his attitude. He didn't like the competition for places, which really you don't want to wear. Oh, I should have looked at that. Hold up. Matt signed some kid I've never heard of. Some lovely stats though. Look at that. He's got some potential for sure. He's got him on a. Oh, he's actually signing him. Balance, determination, creativity, passing. Yeah, he's got some really nice stats. For my brother's formation, I'm not sure. He's tall. He plays centre mid, but he's 1 foot only. I don't like 1 foot only right in the middle. On the right of a centre mid, it's not too bad. But he's 20. He's got him not paid silly money, so fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, check my funds. Oh, I said I was going to get rid of this geezer, didn't I? Should we transfer list him, see who wants him? Miserable bastard. Quite some good teams as well. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. He's the only one. Grich really has upset me. That start to the season fucked him. To be honest, really has stitched him up. Such a bad start, and then moaned about it when I fined him for 2 5s in a row. I disciplined him. I didn't fine him, sorry. I disciplined him for 2 5s in a row in the first 2 games of the season. I started him and everything. And he didn't like it. Got cropped the sulk. And because of that, I dropped him. He never got his work permit, and it's yeah, it's been like that ever since. So I think I'm going to say to this kid, I might just say you're back up, mate. You're back up, and he's happy with that, which is nice because he is now. Look at those performances, hasn't improved, and I'll be honest, come the end of the year, I'll probably just throw you in the reserves and forget about you and buy another right back. Sell Icardi at the end of the year. Oh, thanks, sweetheart. Thank you. This guy deserves to be dropped by his performances. I'm not going to lie, but I'm really going to try hard to play the players and let the backups settle in a bit more, as much as possible. Because there's not much difference in Caracol and this guy. I mean, Caracol is slightly better, don't get me wrong. But, yeah. Wow. I can't wait till I get a sensible fucking performance. We did 25%, yeah, he's still quite young. I'm hoping a team. Really? He's got no one worth nothing. He's not a bad youngster. I can't believe how little he's worth. I'd do that. I know he's probably worth a lot more. You're quite young. You'll do. I hope they're probably just not offer these players. That's the worst thing. I really don't want them. Vidmar. This is the kind of team I want coming in bidding. So that's not the kid I remember now. All right. What I'll say then. You give me that and that up front. Then he's yours. They're still interested. See, I want the Arab club to buy him because they haven't got a window. He'll probably just go now, which means I'll have an upset squad for about half a month. But I'll probably almost definitely have the money for the other two players. It's going to cost 60 million roughly. I've got 60 odd million in there already, but right. Away at Derby, away game ain't great, but it's not the end of the world either. Okay, it's only Derby. We can do this, boys. Come on, I believe in you. I didn't even check my next game, but I gotta just worry about these games. I didn't even check their formation. Should check 1-0. 1-0 already. Fucking hell. I can't believe this. I honestly can't believe it. Don't get sent off, please. We're not even playing well. This is embarrassing. Thank you, Dolberg. I'm glad someone's doing something. Come on, lads. Turn it up a notch. Come into it towards the end, but this is still really, really bad performance. Must right. My support man is tired and playing poorly. My captain is having a bit of a poor game, but he's not actually that bad. No, we're not playing amazingly bad, but I've seen us play a lot fucking worse. Come on, I'm just gonna keep it. Let's see if anyone else is tired. Desart. Striker's getting tired. Mane, of all people though, Mane. He's so fucking good. How's he got that? Okay. I can't afford that. That's terrible. That's terrible passing. The thing is, he's making loads of tackles. But I can't create anything all the time he's doing that. Coutinho isn't playing that bad. Dolberg's having a decent game. I don't want to take him out. Mm. Saying my centre half's having a bad game, Subotic, but he's not really. He's not doing great. Fuck, what do I do? Could take Coutinho off, but I'll just not leave it. Yes, the kid done it. I'm gonna lock this shit down because we aren't doing great. Do I make a change? Yeah. Well, Oh, he's playing too good to be honest. If I take him out, I know what's gonna happen. Fucking concede just 'cause I took one of my best players out. Yeah. Subotic on a 5. Didn't improve. Passing was good. Should have won more of his tackles, but it wasn't that bad. But I will discipline him because Karius, there you go, found a bit of form and we got the win. wasn't beautiful, wasn't great, didn't play amazing, but we got the win. That's the first step. And Dolberg's scoring goals regular, so that's nice. The kid stepped up. And I'll be honest, as long as you keep playing well, it is your position to lose, mate, because Cater has done nothing. Yeah, happy with that. Right, latest scores. Who else, Matt? Matt's 3-0 up, fucking hell. Smashing it, innit? Oh, a bit of soup. I'm hoping this will line my throat a bit and stop me from coughing. West Ham, Man City, beat Man City. Mkhitaryan. God, watching Arsenal Brighton today, fucking hell. That team has been left behind. Football's evolved and they're being left behind. It's unbelievable. So many talented players, no doubt. But without the ball, they cannot work. Right, yeah, Subotic, just discipline you, mate. Really disappointing with, yeah, fair play. Really disappointed with how Mane played. If I need to rest him, he's playing really well. I don't really need to rest him. And Octavia's got 10 games under his belt already. I think I need consistency for a bit. This sucks. One booking away and he's out. That sucks. So since come back, to be fair, other than the Chelsea result, I've won away to PSV and away to Derby, so I can't be too sad. And maybe it's best I ain't got the League Cup. I don't know. That's probably a stupid thing to say. But while I'm playing poorly, I can rest my players a bit more. But yeah, we'll see. Peterborough, yeah? It's one for you there, Mikey, if you're watching. Peterborough job. Oh, I'm gutted about that. Was being a bit cheeky with a bid, but fuck it. Why not? The other thing I have to remember, actually, I may not sell him. I may not sell him. The reason being, unless he can go before the window and give me the extra cash to almost confirm the two signings, and even if Jesus goes first, the board may not allow the money for the second one anyway. And if I sign those two before he actually, if I don't sell him before the window, which can only be done if I sell him to pretty much the Arab clubs anyway, I may leave it. Look at that. He's really don't like the pressure, and yet the coaches says nothing negative about being able to handle pressure. It's terrible. What a bottle job. Yeah, and if I sell him after the window and he leaves after I sign the other two, then or whatever other one or two, whichever ones turn up, then it may upset my squad again anyway. So I may just have to leave it and sell him at the end of the year with Vicardi and the others I'm selling, and then buy my players, and then fingers crossed I will be done. Oh, I should be in that this year. Fucking sending off with PSV, fuck's sake. They can't agree personal terms, so sucks to be you. Yeah, man. That's Trent. It's such a shame because I'd like to be able to maybe see him as a potential option, but no technique, no work rate. You ain't gonna make it in my team, to be honest. You just about make it as a keeper without technique and work rate. Oh, here we go, Man City, big game. He's got Cardiff. Oh, it's a good chance to try and redeem ourselves a bit here. Bobby, he ain't played well at all since he's come in, and Bobby has never let me down. I think I'll do that. Okay, okay, right, that's pretty good. No one, only Subotic had a shit game. He took his discipline like a champ. Other than that, I'm pretty happy. I've got West Ham on Wednesday. Some home games coming at least. They're playing that. Jesus is coming to me. He's up front. Great. Let's go mixed though, because that's a low block. And let's try and get a win. Yes, Stolberg. Fucking good start. Could do without any super keepers at the moment. What a shit game though. Glad I scored. God, my players are knackered. Seeing how tired my boys are. The pick was on 80s instead of 90s. I got a game in a few days. Ah, fucking hell. Well done. Well done. Well done. Oh no. Undo last. Undo last. Fucking hell. That's such a shit game. Ah, come on, man. Why can't I catch a fucking break? Right, you're there. You're there. You're there. I can't believe this. Desai, how good are you defensively? You could actually play centre half, to be fair. But fucking hell. Oh my god, what's going on? I'm not going to mix that. I'm going to control it. I'm going short. And I'm hoping Icardi nicks me a fucking goal. This is such a shit show. I cannot believe this. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on? Oh, come on. Come on, really? Oh. Who's going to make the best fullback? I think it's Mane. I think Mane makes the best fullback out of them. I'll push you there and you there. Coutinho, definitely not going fullback. Henderson, I need his work rate in the middle of the park. Oh my god. This. Ah, I can't go. If I can't go defensive with this lot because. Oh, fuck off! Oh, I'm gonna do. That's so unfair. That's so unfair. I have been mugged off fucking far too many times since we loaded up. That is not fair at all. And I know people may say, well, you shouldn't have made such early subs. My players have got a game in 2 or 3 days. I've already got massive injuries and suspensions. They had one shot on target and scored one FYI, and all my players were knackered. And they waited for the moment I'd made all my fucking subs before any injuries came. Couldn't have come early in the game. Fucking God forbid. Right, I've got to call up a defender because I don't think I've got. It's Flanagan. This is unbelievable. This is truly unbelievable. I mean, a 1-0 against Man City, you may say it's not the end of the world, but it's the way it's happening. It's fucking absolute piss take. Right, well, you get the run you probably wanted. Fosu Mensah's at centre half with no. Cater. Anyone play? I don't think the midfield done too bad a job. Karius. I'll be honest, you played really well last game. What was the goal? 89th minute. Oh, that's such a sucker blow. Skin one in hard. I'll tell you what, you're out. And I think I'm tempted to make you a backup. You have been shocking this year. Timo, you're back in. 7th sub. Fuck it, Cater. Matt 1, yeah, easy game. Fucking hell. Technically, that's 3 games out of 4 I've loaded up, and I've had 9 men on the pitch. I've only lost one of them, to be fair, against Man City, Chelsea, and PSG. Absolute fucking scandal. Yeah, I'm not meant to win or do well at all this year. If there's ever a sign that I just need to play through this season and think about the future for next season, then that was it. That's it, really. Tired legs. Let's rest some of these players that have played a lot. Desart, you're actually one of those and all. It's been really good for me. Hendo. I'm pleased that I can actually still put out a pretty relative first team. Wow. Just wow. Fucking hell. Man, that's what CM does to you. Drives you insane. Okay, just a gash leg, don't need to check it. We'll say this about the kid that's come in. Been really solid, and I'll be honest, I really like the way he's developing. And I think I'm going to make him squad. I'm going to let him keep his place. And if he keeps doing that, he'll be first choice with Desart, and Cater will be a solid backup. That's how much I've been impressed by him. Because unlike Cater, his tackling's 15. So, yeah. Happy days. Hopefully, I think I've got one more game, and Van Dijk's back from suspension. I hope. Yeah, he would have missed a derby. So we got Van Dijk suspended. They're injured. That's fine, but he's back after that. That's cool. And I can push Fosu Mensah back. He's got a tough game, Matt. Well, he hasn't. Away at Sheffield Wednesday is not tough, but it's away. So, oh man, I win my. I still can go second easily, but I'm now potentially 10 points away from my brother. Yeah, I'm resting Coutinho, Desart, and Mane. I've dropped the others pretty much. Chicharito is always a danger. Mixed passing against this formation, as always. And let's see how we get on. Chicharito's probably got the beating unbelievably of Fosu Mensah in the air. But Fosu Mensah's got decent pace, so it shouldn't get done for pace too badly. Nothing stupid, guys. Come on, this is home. Should be a fairly straightforward routine win. We've got some fresh legs and some steady heads. Well, we're a better team, but I mean, fucking hell. It's not saying much in such a shit game. Come on, boys. I don't want no stupid fucking goals going in. Dolberg, you are not playing great. Your passing's alright, but you ain't got a shot on. You only got 1 out of 5 shots on, and you've played a lot recently, mate. Let's have a little change. Oh, lovely, that goal. Yes, well done. Well done. Yeah, don't worry about you. A lot of you are backups anyway. So, I don't want to play much better now, aren't we? I can just see it. You just feel like a sucker punch is about to come. Should I go short passing? Yeah, I will. Just to control. I don't want to give the ball away needlessly. And as it's 1-0 and I'm shitting myself because of the amount of bad luck I've had recently, let's go defensive and see the game out quietly. Yep, lovely. Take that all day. Otavio, yes, mate. Really nice backup. Cheap backup. It does the job. That's what I want. Deserved that comfortably though. That's nice. How's Matt getting on? Oh, I bet he shit himself. He went 1-0 down. He ended up winning 3-1 though, so fair play. Oh, 1-2-0, not 1-0. There's me going defensive at the end, shitting myself. What am I worried about? Pratt, Andrew. Yeah, please out. The fresh winger's done a good job. Yeah, my computer's running really slow. Due to that fucking program running in the background. Oh well, it's not that bad. Probably got another hour on this one if we're lucky. Oh, come on, really? Well done. Good. Cool. Yeah, it's a really good first half of the season for my brother. I remember we had a game. Oh man, it was years ago. Obviously, I'm Liverpool, he's Spurs. I'm not lying to you. The league was decided on how we did against each other, the two games, and I remember getting really pissed off because he had Buffon and I didn't have Buffon. Was pretty much it, and I couldn't score past him every game. It just like was too good, and yeah, really pissed me off that one. I play different now, so I play completely different to how I used to play. So I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it'll ever be like that again, to an extent. It's at 40 and 80. It's got red cards at the moment. Still, still won it comfortably. Yeah, always fun sometimes. Some games I've played, I've loaded up, or you know, penalty shootouts. Like I don't ever select penalty shootout takers. Sometimes I do if it's like, well, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I very rarely do because I just want. I've mentioned before, I don't want to be the one that gets it. Like picks them and they all do shit. I'd rather let the computer pick on form, but computer don't always get it right. But sometimes you load up and you find you can't lose a penalty shootout. Like everyone you play, no matter who you're playing against, you win them all. And then there's other ones where you just can't win a penalty shootout, and it's like, what the fuck is going on? So yeah, I always found that fascinating. Come on, come on, computer. It's not that bad. Second leg of our Porto game this Tuesday. That's going to be interesting. Oh fuck! I got my brother. Oh, happy days. Right. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Right. What on? Yeah. One. You can go 7. Yeah. Desart, you're back in. Kate, you're on a bench. Yeah. 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 Mane's back in. Coutinho's back in. Captain should be Desart. That's my first team pretty much at the moment. Yeah, happy with that. Didn't even realise, didn't even check. Right, I've got to wait at Watford in 3 days, but I'll be honest, all that matters is this game. Right, made the best team win, bruv. Yeah, did it. Fuck. Right, come on. Dolberg's on great form. No red cards or injuries, please. I want a straight fight. He's outplaying me. We'll see how that goes. Wonder if that means the centre of my midfield's struggling. Well, my wingers aren't doing their job. It's interesting. I wouldn't say it's creating. I know it sounds like really stupid, but watching the feed, I haven't felt like he's got near to scoring, even though he's had a lot of chances. Ah, there you go. I was wrong. So what's he playing then? Yeah, he's doing the same as usual, but it's just outplaying me. Oh, my captain's having a stinker. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, before I do that, let's do that. No, I won't do that. Let's just do that. I could get picked off really badly here, but I can't just sit there. There you go. Yellow cards now. Right, who's a bit harsh on Dolberg. He ain't really had much service, but centre mid's doing well. That's lovely. Coming in a Cardi. It's two centre halves are on fucking yellow cards. I don't like that. Right back ain't doing enough. Maybe the right back needs to come off, but oh, fuck off. Okay, right. Let's switch. Perhaps this was the move I should have made. I can't believe how bad I'm playing. Matt will probably lock it down if he's smart. Um, let's just take you out. I've lost this. I have lost this. Uh, no. I can't believe how bad my team's playing. If I get anything out of this now, it's a miracle. Let's see what he's done. Defensive? No. I don't. I've never seen that change. I wonder if you actually see any changes. Because if you can't, that's a bit bollocks. We've played atrocious. This is the worst we've played against my brother. We've battered him every time. And for some reason now I can't win a game. Super Titchell. Maybe I can get something out of it. Oh! Oh, fucking hell. Oh, he's going to be so pissed off. The last changes were good for me, but he could still score, to be honest. My keeper's not playing great. Oh my god, I've got a way of murder. I've got a way of absolute murder. Those changes definitely were out for me, to be honest, but his keeper's let him down, really. I've got well lucky there. Well lucky. I played absolutely shocking for most of that. Fucking hell. I'm waiting for his message. There it is. You lucky bastard. Yeah, that was filth. I ain't had no luck all game. That was a lot of luck in one game. That was filth. That was ridiculous. Yeah, I like that, bruv. You deserve that. You deserve to win that. And you got a goal disallowed right at death. And it was at my ground as well. It was fucking poor. Such a poor. I didn't see that coming. I ain't gonna lie. I did not see that coming at all. Okay, Fossey Mensah, you stunk up the place like a rotten apple. Coutinho, man, you saved my bacon, but you're knackered. Anyone else really bad? Nah, everyone else is alright to play. Okay. '92nd minute disallowed goal may have broken my toe. What did you kick? Oh, he's lost his rag kicks out. I think he might have broke his toe. Yes. Is it the wall? Don't blame you. That was fucking daylight robbery. That I have to remember that though. If I'm not playing one against the next time, I'm gonna push the wingers out wide, go mixed earlier. It's a lesson learnt for me. Lesson learnt. Oh come on, man. He's improved. That's nice. That is nice. Don't blame. What's he put? Well, that's the end of. Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah, it's the end of his keeper's running goal. Can't pronounce it. Seleson's. Who actually got it? So it was Karsdorp and Icardi at the death, wasn't it? My kid got one earlier, and then Karsdorp and Icardi. Mm. Fuck you know, I played so pony. Well, that's cheered me up if nothing else. I mean, I shouldn't be happy about that performance, but just getting away with that ridiculous. That was Subotic getting away with that ridiculous result from that shitty performance is hilarious for me. So yeah, happy days. Dolberg, you haven't let me down much recently, so I ain't going to drop you after one iffy game. And this guy ain't the future anyway. I've got a lot of games coming up, and it's Christmas, so. Wait, Watford, Open West Ham. So I can go first. Probably gonna have to go first, second, first. Fucking hell. They're all Wednesday, Saturdays, the first games. I mean, I could go second. 3 games in a row, second team, but it's a bit fucking much. Sorry, bro. I fucking should have clicked that. Right, let's try again, please, lads. None of this bollocks. I'd like a solid performance. I haven't played well, I don't know, once maybe, I don't know. I would like just a solid performance, where everyone does their jobs to the best of their ability. And we are playing shit once again. Dolberg, good lad. Well, we picked up. Oh, sorry. Didn't want to do that. Bollocks. Okay, everyone's pretty fit, that's good. Mane's stinking up the place a little bit. My captain is stinking up the place a little bit. Okay. Alright, so I think. Oh, my kid's stinking up the place more. Wow. Some shocking performances in that. Let's do that because you're the heartbeat of the team. And let's take Mane off because you're just playing pony. So let's try and control the midfield better than we are. And create a bit more. Oh, Firmino, mate. I think. Do you know what? I think I'm going to go with Cardi. That's really bad news. He was playing well. I'm going to go Cardi because he'll do a job there. He'll be solid, but also that position for me actually gets back for set pieces. And Cardi's got the height. And he'd come on and scored last game, so deserves to be involved somehow. Alright, we're not playing well at all here once again. I'm going to lock this shit down and pray we hold on because we are playing pretty pony. Don't you dare. I do. Well, we're grinding out some. I mean, other than my brother, we drew and we were lucky to draw. We're grinding out some results now, but we're still playing pretty half-assed. Captain had his stats have dropped. Oh God, great. Defence played better, to be fair. Horn's been fairly solid. Dolberg at the moment, his goals are vital. Sadio Mane, I tell you what, your form is very much dipped. What's my brother doing? Why is he taking ages? He's fucking barren it. Fucking get to the end of the game, mate. Just make some subs to freshen people up. There we go. Alright. Firmino, 2 weeks pulled out. See, that's really bad because it's Christmas. There's going to be a lot of games, so a lot of rotating. I mean, I'm lucky I got Woodburn, to be fair, but yeah. Okay. Captain didn't have a great game, but it wasn't as bad as all that. I'm going to drop him because I don't trust anyone else to be captain right now, to be honest. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, Coutinho's got to come back in. Home to Arsenal. Naby Keita. Tempted to bring him back in. The kid's had a good run. I think I will. I think I'll give Naby another shout. We're at home. Um, and he's had, like I say, he's had a good run. But I'll leave him on the bench though. He's definitely proven he's good enough to be part of the first team. He's developing fast enough and well enough. So yeah, let's do that. Benkovic back soon. So it's my left back that's missing. Isn't it? Left back. I've only got three centre halves really. Other than Fossey Mensah would have been the fourth, but my other right back was Pony. Midfielder all back. And I've called up Woodburn. So yeah, really it's just a centre half back and my left back. And I'm a centre, yeah, okay. Okay. Van Dijk and Subotic again were very good. I'm really pleased with that. Where am I? I'm third. Look at those draws. I mean, even the losses are bad, but fucking hell. Well, I'm up there. At least I won't be getting bad squad morale because we're so low. With my games in hand, I'll be 10 off my brother. I can go above Chelsea, it's fine. Ugh, what an average season so far. Hold up, I've got to check that. We've already played our European games, haven't we? I beat PSG, but I don't remember the first leg result, the first game, group game result. I have to check that out to make sure. I'm hoping I've won both those. I should have done. Still can't believe that draw. Fuck. Oh god. It's amazing though, isn't it? Like I've played Matt three times now, twice last year and twice this year, right? And not so four times, sorry, but three times not including this last game. And every game I've let him have like two or three shots, and I've had about 13 or whatever. I've really played well, and I've won two, drawn one, and that last game he was all over me, and somehow I nicked a draw. I don't know how. But I never saw that coming, to be honest. So it goes to show. Don't just assume. And it could have been even worse for him, to be honest, because even though his keeper had an absolute stinker, mine weren't much better. If mine had been a super keeper in him, which is very easily done if you're all out attack, and I'd just nicked a couple of goals at the death to win it, oh, he'd have fucking just keep kicking that wall. Fuck, you know. Yeah, yeah. Still need a lot of work done on my team. Not major surgery, just lovely little additions. Like the centre half be nice, and a right back when I get one. Benkovic back is nice. Not back in time. Oh, you are just a wanker. Honestly, right now you are really unreliable. Doing my nutting, and also I'm struggling for. I'm gonna have to call you up because if I'm rotating players because of the fixture list, to be fair, you're actually the better call up. Fuck, can't believe it. Grich back in my fucking first team rotation. Okay, so it's got to be first, second. Right. So I'm gonna have to manage my squad through these games. Yeah, you're not fit enough yet to go on the bench. Right, okay. Cardi done a job for me when he come on last game, but it's a bit like your swan song, mate. Playing a low block. Let's see how we get on. Wow, what a shit game. Dolberg, nice. Penalty definitely helps. Let's just hope we keep it tidy. Oh my god, my other support man's gone. I just don't know what to do half the time now. So many injuries. I'm tempted to let's put the kid in there. He's got some jumping, and he's not a bad little player. I would have put a Cardi up there, but it's a bit early to be doing that kind of sub. And yeah, Dolberg's not going to be 100%, and he didn't start 100%. He's have to come off anyway. So, and I know I could have jiggled it around, but what the fuck? Captain's actually playing really well. He's on a 6. The kid hasn't made a tackle, but his passes are going well. So it's a bit harsh, really. Yeah, captain's numbers got right. Let's bring a Cardi on, freshen it up. Mane's probably my other one. He's knackering, but I've taken off my goal scorer, which ain't great. Right, what on Mane? Oh, he's on an 8 as well. Right, okay. Let me see how bad the kid is playing. He's not playing that bad. I've seen much worse than that for a 5. And Mane's tired and playing shit as well, even though he's on an 8. Look, Mane, get this. The passing 15 out of 24, terrible. He's only won 1 out of 2 tackles, 2 out of 7 tackles, and 1 out of 5 headers. He's on an 8. The kid has made 20 out of 34 passes. He just hasn't made any tackles or headers, which is just poor. But yeah. Right, Chamber, you're on. Just do a job, mate. Fuck's sake. All we got to do is see this out. They haven't had a fucking shot on target yet. He says. Oh, and the man sent off. There you go. Let's go short passing. Let's keep it cleaner. Kid's up to a 6. And that's GG. Lovely. Take that. Got some tired legs though. That's the only problem. How's my brother getting on? Oh, it was just me, was it? Oh no, he beat Man U at home. How did he get on? He scored late on. It's a tight game, but he just edged it. Oh my god, I've lost one of my new players for 5 months. That's his season over. It's not serious, but yeah, I just don't know what to say at this point. Just do not know what to say. Hendo, Grujic. Benkovic can go back on the bench at least. Yeah. I've got some tired there. Hendo, your captain. My right back. Yeah, go on then. You're knackered. What's my brother want? Ouch. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks to be honest. But he's playing shit. Seems like it was my turn. Yeah, you had some really bad ones last year. He's playing shit, and hopefully by the time he's back, he'll be settled in a bit better. Yeah, so not great, but you know what I mean. Woodburn's more than capable of doing the job for me. So at least it was 9 months. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, can't like that one. Yeah, Don Davidson Sanchez. That was horrendous. That was shocker. So yeah. Hmm. I just keep getting a load of little knocks and stuff. Did I get? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I got a third physio. Get the numbers up. Fucking need it with the amount of stupid injuries. Uh, it's Man City. He's gonna get a 2 game rest soon anyway. A lot of people are booking away. I can't afford to lose both these. Saying that, Fosu Man City. Yeah, I'll be alright. Fuck it. I'll be alright. Big game. Flanagan's getting a good training report. It's good for you, mate, but you don't want to sign a contract, so Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, Flanagan, you're fucking in. I can't believe this. Honestly. Uh, uh yeah, whatever. Man City played out, so I've got to just pray for a good performance because there's been so much pap from me in this game, and I've got a really tough game. Um, and I'll be honest, I know Man City ain't doing great, but it's still Man City. I'm really struggling, really struggling. I think I'll play the kid all the way through this game. If I have to make a sub, assuming he's not playing too badly, if I have to make a sub, I'll take Hendo out because I'll rest the kid for the next rest set of games. My striker's playing absolutely terrible. Let's take him out. He's had a good run, but I need I need to nick a goal, get my nose in front. How bad is Sadio playing? He's fucking hell. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. It's really bad. Oh, we've got the goal. Wicked, nice. Playing better. Um, Flano. Most of the tired ones aren't playing the next game, so I'm not going to worry too much about their fitness. I will take you out because you are going to play. Uh, yeah. Most of the others are getting rested. That's fine. Playing fairly solid game against away to Man City. You can't hope for much more, but I just want to really keep it tight. I'll take a 1-0 here all day. Um, and I hope I don't fuck myself over by just holding on to the win. Run down the clock, that's what you want to see. Perfect. That's a lovely performance. I'm really pleased with that considering we are not playing well at all. My brother Drew, did he? Or has he not played? He ain't played. Wait, Everton. He's been messaging me though. What's he asking? Save on the first before the games. Sure, but let's check what we got first. Not that it matters to me. I'm playing shit whoever I play. Who we have. I suppose we've got to get the transfer window out of the way. But that's a lovely result for me. I'll take that. I know they're not doing great, but their squad's still quality. Yeah, be good to get him. He'll be a beast up front for me. He's winning away to Everton. That's lovely. That's a tough away game. Okay, cool. He says we got both easy, well, both at home games. Not too hard. If that's the case, it'll be a nice place to save. Look at that. I'd won 10 out of 10. Oh no, sorry, that's idiot Andrew. I think I'd drawn one, lost one this time last year after 19 games. I'd finished the season with these draws and losses. So I have to win my next 19 games to have equalled what I did last year. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Oh, that's right. I'm at home to Villa and I. That's a good result for my brother. Really is. Everton are right bastards in this. No rhyme or reason to it. They just are a pain in the arse. Like with Funes Murray, who I haven't even seen play for him this year, he's like really good defender, really useful. How the fuck I do not know. just a lot of really useful players. Yep. How did he play though? Oh, I tell you, he's done well to get a win there because that was not the best performance. Or he had a lot of shots in on goal. Oh, my squad is decimated. Two left backs out, two support men out. Oh, I got my captain back, but he won't play in the next game. Oh, I'm missing the Caters out. He's just coming back as well. Cardi is back. He'll get a run. I was saying that he's gone now, isn't he? Oh, no, he's not gone. Sorry. I should check my funds. Really should. I'm hoping and praying that I get Engels come through first. If Engels comes through first, there's a chance. What's my money saying? Yeah, I can afford both if he comes first, and I'm hope it isn't in. I'm hope it's in that order: Engels, Jesus, and then Allen at a later date, as it seems to go in that. Because I can get them both if that's the case. If Jesus don't come through, I'll be gutted, but it won't be the end of the world, as I do have Dolberg playing really well, and Icardi's a more than capable backup, which is unbelievable to say. But in an ideal world, I'll get both of them. I'll keep Icardi to the end of the year and then flog him with the rest of the outs, and then bring in the players, and then hopefully I'll get where I want to fucking be. Because this is not where I want to be right now. I know I'm second, but it's a long way off, Matt. I don't even think I've had all my soup ever. I can't remember what my prediction was. I made a prediction in real life for Premier League finishes, and it won't be far off. I may have got Man U and Chelsea round the wrong way, if I'm honest. But I had Man City to win it. I think I had Spurs second, Liverpool third, then Chelsea, Man U, Arsenal. And I've got a feeling if we keep playing the way we are, I'm hoping it'll be Man City, Liverpool, Spurs, Man U, Chelsea, Arsenal. And I won't be that far off, really. Arsenal sixth, I saw coming a mile off. Man City winning it, yeah. I saw Man United struggling a little bit because the formation isn't the most attacking, and I think they'll draw a lot of games because they're not as fluent going forward. Chelsea, I thought would do enough just to get top four because they do have class players, and their system's just a bit awkward. But people have found it out a bit, and I just rate Pochettino and Spurs quite a lot, so I didn't see them doing too badly. All right, he wants to say one for. I tell you what, Aguero. Matt can have him on a free. Again, I would sign him, but I don't want people just for the sake of it. Right, let's have a look at expiring interested. Let's do 5th, 14. I don't want anyone, no one. Nah, some of these are actually quite interesting because even Aaron Ramsey is actually quite interesting. He's so overrated. I don't care what anyone says. So overrated. There's a couple of class worldies here in Brandt and Correa that would. I mean, Brandt would be a phenomenal signing and a good boost to the team. But I don't need him, and it's ridiculous. Not going for a freebie, but I just don't like doing it. I just don't like signing someone for the sake of it, just because he's free. I don't need the guy. Um, Is there any decent? Now he is worth having a look at. Centre mid. Not going to go mad. I'll offer what he wants. If you don't want to come in, go fuck himself. Because I don't really like defensive mids, but his stats are so good. I'd be happy to have him in there. And on a free, yeah. Left back, and again. Oh, my left backs are actually alright. Matt should be looking at him, really. If you're watching, bruv, I suppose. And you haven't already passed the window, which we won't have. It's a right back I'm kind of... He's a tidy player. Just a bit old. He's one of the only ones that come out of credit for me in the Porto first leg. Some really decent players on this list. Reece Nelson now, he's a hot prospect. If I can get him as a hot prospect. Nah, it's fucking money he wants. Get a grip, mate. Solid player, just a bit old. Not a very good right back. I'm sure I've missed a few here I should have looked at. He's not bad, he's just not the right age really for what I want. Too old. I should just look at fucking what we're doing. Stark, yeah, I looked at you already. Okay, Delafay, I know who you are. Not gonna bother looking. Not bad. Again, another. There's me. Like, oh, I've developed my own left back. There's fucking loads of them about now. Normally you can't find one for love nor money. Oh well. Yeah, he's not going to get a work permit. But he's someone I think, fuck it, flog Coutinho, bring him in. Okay, I know the rest of the art. Right, I'm looking down at the real shit here. I should just like let this one go. Right, let's leave it. Okay. One player though. It's not bad. Selgridge Hendra, I've got that geezer coming in. Yeah. Look at that 3-1 nils. To be fair though, some tough games. Away at Watford shouldn't be too tough, but Arsenal. I got robbed on that Man City game. I really did, but then I got really lucky with that Spurs game. Other than that, I ain't played too bad. I mean, I ain't played well at all. I'm not even going to make out I play well, but I've got results. That's what I want to look at. I drew at home to Bruges the first leg. Oh God, it's lucky I won away to PSG, wasn't it? How is he not getting like a 9 or a 10 every game? Tell you what, look how dirty he is. 6 yellows and a red in 10 starts. 7 subs, but it's filth. There you go, mate. Yeah. I hope it attracts attention either way. Oh, because unlike last season when I needed him to be first choice and step up, and I put him as backup to kick him up the arse to see if it helped, and that was probably a mistake. This season, he's actually back up, so I'm not even lying. Fuck him. Fuck him. Yeah, really struggling. Alright, not long left, guys. Just going to look at to get to day one. Look at our transfers, ins and outs as they turn up for the window, and then I'll save and we're done, really. So, yeah, not bad. I know my brother struggled to get any time on the game at all today, and yesterday couldn't either because he was watching Spurs at Wembley. Um, for most of the day. It was out, so it was good to get a bit of a session in. 1 hour 40 isn't mad, isn't too long. We've certainly done longer, but yeah, but it's good to get a session in, and yeah, I'll wrap up in a minute, I suppose. As soon as this thing is going so slowly, but yeah, I'll wrap up in a minute, and definitely, hopefully, get another session in tomorrow, where I pray that something clicks into my team and we start performing better. But I'm going to be very, 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 very patient. Need to be. Uh, I haven't made Dolberg important first yet for two reasons. Even though he's quite important to me right now, because I know I've got Jesus coming, and he will be important first, and Dolberg will probably end up being back up, and I'll sell a Cardi as mentioned. Secondly, he's 20. I don't like giving kids that straight away. Same really like Desart. I would love to give him important first because he's my captain at the moment, but I still want him to develop. I don't like putting him as my captain, but you know, he's one of the only ones with a bit of fucking bottle, and he plays in a good position for it to be as well. Yeah, but maybe that will change. Who knows? Come on. Feeling. I'll be saving in a minute, babe. So yeah, go to bed. It's like 1:15 in the morning. As soon as this thing fucking decides to sort itself out. Well, that's my brother saying. Yeah, long. Yeah, you'll understand when you see this, bruv. It's my computer's running a bit slow. I've got stuff running in the background. Here we go. Matt Vince. I've got my. For fuck's sake. Right. Yeah. Alright, let's have a look at this then. Matt won that. Timo Werner. Jeff Hurst. Who the fuck? You were kidding me, right? Jeff. Oh, Georgia. Sorry. Dickhead. Right. Charlie Austin. That's a great signing. Mancien. Yeah, whatever. Ah. Oh, I got him first. Oh, he looks nice though. Really pleased with that. He does look nice. That is good. I got him first, but let's see. Did it let me have hate? No, it didn't. No, it fucking didn't. How short it took away a lot. Right. Okay. Okay. From Milan. Oh, I wonder if my brother got 25%. Okay. All right. Sorry, who's these? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw these fucking idiots. He actually got the. Oh no, he's Hungarian. Where's the Lithuanian? I got 3 point. It's not bad. Happy with that. Right. Okay. So ready to come. That's still really good though. On that note, then I will do that. Fuck's sake. I'm really fucking about with this guy. There you go. You're actually squad. I should have waited. I'm a dickhead again. Um, but yeah, I needed a centre half badly. Uh, and he is. I like him a lot. Yeah. So let's save. So no Jesus, which ain't great, but it's not the end of the world with Dolberg starting to score goals. And it means I've still got a decent chunk of money in a kitty, and we can always revisit it at the end of the season, maybe. Yeah. Right. Is he leaving? He needs to leave the game. Is that what he's putting? Right. Yeah, I think he's left now. Yeah. Cool. All right, guys. So I'm gonna say goodbye now, and thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment if you have questions or you just want to take the piss. Really, I don't care. Uh, yeah. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you soon. Cheers. Bye.